What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a very exciting video. So RevZilla is flying me and Heather out to their headquarters in Philly to check out an Indian motorcycle. And if I understand correctly, they're giving the motorcycle away. They got some big giveaway thing going on. So we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna bring you guys along with, because I mean, who gets to just go to the RevZilla headquarters? So figured it would be a fun video to bring you guys along with. But our Uber is going to be here momentarily, so we're gonna go get to the airport and welcome to a fun travel video.
Flight 10, I'd like to welcome aboard. This is Delta Flight 1661 service to Philadelphia. All of our pre-flight checks are complete. We're ready to go. However, we just got word from the Federal Aviation Administration that they are instituting a delay program going up to Philly due to the weather and the volume of traffic arriving into Philly. The weather up there really isn't that bad. It's just cloudy skies, 50 degrees. They have given us a takeoff time. Unfortunately, I'm showing 3:12 right now. Air traffic control says they're not going to let us take off till 5 o'clock. We're going to go ahead and deplane the aircraft. Just go ahead and go up to the gatehouse area. Go ahead and any carry-ons that you brought on board, go ahead and take those with you. You could try to stay as close as you can to the gatehouse area and follow the instructions of the gate agent who's going to come on here shortly. And it is possible we could go earlier, but right now it's 5 o'clock is our takeoff time. Again, apologize for this and sorry for the inconvenience. Captain Kennel speaking again. We're glad to have you back. Looks like the ground crew is assembling downstairs. We'll be pushing back momentarily. Just as a reminder about the flight time, it's 1 hour and 18 minutes from takeoff. We'll do our best to shorten that up as much as we can. I've already programmed the computer for the fastest cruise speed the aircraft will allow.
Alright guys, so we made it to Philly. Now we are headed to baggage claim, and then we're gonna head to the hotel. And when we get to the hotel, I wanna show you guys how we packed our bag with all of my riding gear in it. It's a little ridiculous. Also, I don't think I mentioned that I'm actually gonna be doing a first ride on that Indian motorcycle, which is pretty exciting.
What if you turned it around and it wasn't even recording?
Alright guys, let's get to the hotel. If you guys are curious why we have such a giant ass suitcase, well, we're here to review a motorcycle, and you have to have motorcycle gear. And because of that, we had to pack even the freaking helmet. So we look like we fancy as hell and got all this luggage. Meanwhile, literally that half of the damn suitcase is all motorcycle gear. Even my damn, like, first ride helmet. Okay guys, so if you missed it on Instagram at C2DopePics, Heather and I did a Pat's cheesesteak versus Gino's cheesesteak thing. It was interesting, and cheesesteaks are delicious, but I was doing some research on the Indian FTR 1200, the bike that we're going to be checking out tomorrow at RevZilla, and I saw this thing a long time ago, and this thing looks pretty solid. Like, coming in like mid 15 grand, which is like not a cheap motorcycle, but it seems really cool. It's got this really unique look. Rider modes. It's got a touchscreen interface. Comes in 3 colorways. I want to show you guys the touchscreen. I was looking at that. Yeah, this dash. Can you guys see this? Kind of. So supposedly this thing is touchscreen. It looks like a race replica old tracker, but like modernized. I don't know. I really like the look of it. And after doing some research on it, I cannot wait to ride it tomorrow. But it has been a long day of traveling, especially with our 2-hour delay with the airport. But we're in Philly, and I'm pretty excited to go check out the RevZilla headquarters tomorrow, and cannot wait to do that first ride. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow, where we go see the headquarters for RevZilla, and we get to see this thing in person. For now, good night. Good morning, Philadelphia. You guys ready to go to RevZilla headquarters? I'm not either. I gotta have more coffee, and then Heather needs makeup. But after that, we should be pretty solid.
I need makeup.
You don't need. Oh shit! You don't need makeup. You're beautiful.
Happy anniversary.
It's also a 2-year wedding anniversary, so high five to us in the comments. Also, just to be clear, Heather does not need makeup. We're gonna go to the RevZilla. We're gonna go to the RevZilla headquarters now. All right, fam, we here, RevZilla headquarters in Philly. There's even a sign. You guys see all the bikes? You see the RevZilla sign? All right, so I don't know what an online motorcycle seller's website looks like as a headquarters, but we're about to find out, fam. Here we go. Okay guys, so you've probably seen all the RevZilla YouTube videos where they're reviewing gear and bikes and all that kind of stuff. So they have an entire studio in their headquarters where they film all that stuff. We get to go check it out. Okay, I'm done drooling. I'm done drooling over the RevZilla Studio. But that being said, this place is freaking nuts. Hold on. Cue a shot of me. Wait, babe, did you record the colored wall thing? Cue a shot of me with this thing being all types of colors. Freaking nuts. Also, stuff. Background, another background, an actual couch, and then the most infamous of all, that, where you watch, decide, and ride, and all the other things that you watch. Holy crap. I'm gonna leave this room before I find a hole and me and Heather move in. Okay guys, so the next thing we're checking out is RevZilla actually has like a little store in the front of their headquarters where you can actually like come in and buy gear. It's the only physical place you can buy RevZilla merchandise and stuff like that. Also, they have the bike that we're gonna be doing the first ride on up there. So let's go check it out. This is so nuts. Like, they have a legit store that you can just like walk around and like, oh look, I'm looking for a Revit jacket, let me touch it. So if you guys are like in the Philly area, I'm like super jealous that you guys have this huge store that you can just come and buy anything you want. Obviously not anything, but they have a ton of stuff. But that boy right there is what we're here for. That is the 2019 Indian FTR 1200, and it's the entire reason we're even here to do a first ride on it tomorrow. Let's get a better look at that. This is hard because I want to talk about the Indian right now, but I can't. Gotta save that for the first ride. But if you guys have enjoyed this little tour of the RevZilla headquarters, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want a chance to win this little guy, there's gonna be plenty of info in the description down below for you to check out and links for you to potentially go win that bike. Hopefully it's an amazing bike, and we will find that out on the first ride. And guys, I'm Chase. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to see the first ride on the 2019 Indian FTR 1200. And we'll see you on the next one. You're gonna grace us with her presence.
Here I am.
Here she is.
Here I go.
Here I go. All right, we'll see you guys on the first ride. What's the thing you do? Do the thing you do. Later, guys. Outro crew, if we had a studio like this, what would you want us to make? Because we can make anything. It would be so cool. We need a studio, babe.
You have the garage.
Mission accepted.